Today I'm prepared to take on a full-blown sugar rush. We picked up 10 Little Debbie's products from our local grocery store. Obviously, there are way more than 10 Little Debbie's products, but we try to get the classics and be as diverse as possible. So I'm going to each one, rank it from worst to best, and the 10 we will be tasting today are glazed donut sticks, Swiss rolls, Star Crunch, zebra cakes, honey buns, cosmic brownies with chocolate chip candy, pecan spin wheels, marshmallow pies, chocolate flavored, oatmeal cream pies, and Nutty Buddy. And with no further ado, let's get started with our first sugary treat. Need my first item. First up, we got glazed donut sticks. I've never had these before, but I'm a fan of donut and glazed goodness. Doesn't look that appealing. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's see what it do. Insulin levels already rising. This is solid. The donut is super dense. You guys know how I feel about that dense donut game from that Dunkin' video. I'm gonna be safe here. I'm gonna rank this a 6.3. And I'm gonna slide it, let's see, right here at 5. 6.3 for the donut sticks. Let's move on. Next up, we have our Swiss rolls. This is a classic, a Little Debbie classic. We had to pick this one up. I have good memories with these. I do not have clearly good memories with this packaging. Apparently most of this video is just going to be me struggling to open packaging. I am a fan of anything double packed. It makes me feel like you're giving me more bang for the buck. Let's open this up. I also remember the chocolate falling off the exterior of this. Oh, yep, there we go. Yep, as predicted, just undressing in front of me. That's inappropriate. Just keep your clothes on at all times. My fat kid senses are tingling. This is good. This cake that's in here is so much moister than what was in this donut stick. I'm about to pound this whole off. Definitely over here somewhere. 7.8. Swiss rolls. That was solid effort. Alright, next up we have Star Crunch. I have seen this in the grocery store numerous times, but I have never got anywhere near it because it looks like something, I guess, with its name, that came from outer space. It looks like it has some bumps on it that probably should not exist on food. Oh, this is... okay. If you look at the packaging, you're thinking you're getting this big meteorite. This thing is like, this is a 3-bite maximum and it's gone. Feels like a Rice Krispie treat. Oh. 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 It rope-a-doped me. It started off thinking I was winning, it tasted good, and every chew is getting worse. Oh. Oh no. Is there coffee in this or something? Caramel. Oh god. Look at this ingredients list. I don't know if we should ever be eating any food with an ingredients list that long. Oh. This is not good. Do not eat this. 3. Not very impressed by Star Crunch at all. All right, we are entering the geriatrics division with oatmeal cream pie. Shout out to Little Debbie for thinking about the elderly amongst us. I don't know who else the target audience for this is. What is up with the size of these? Maybe it was just I was smaller as a kid, but I remember these things being huge. What's happening? Also, I don't like it that the cream is not spilling out the side of here. That's not a good look. Oh no. Oh no. No. That's terrible. That needs to be discontinued. Little Debbie, I know this is a popular thing. It's always on the shelf. But maybe there's a reason it's always stocked on the shelves. I'm just saying, maybe they're not producing more, maybe they're just sitting there. One, that oatmeal cream pie is triggity trash. Next up, we have a personal favorite of mine. We have the honey buns. I will admit my bias here, but I'm going to be honest with the rankings as I try to open this box. See, this box is harder to open because there's just so much goodness captured inside of it that you need a special FBI code to access it. So only certain people can open the honey bun box. See what I'm talking about? All right. I am very this is like my birthday, Christmas wrapped into a circle. We pop this open. We may be moving into 8 or 9 territory here. Ooh. She's moist, so she struggled to get out. I even got a little plastic on that bite, it didn't matter. I will say though, not as exceptional as I remembered, but very good. Going 8.8 for the classic honey bun. Jeez, this is a big boy. We got the pecan spin wheels up next. This looks dry and ashy, but we got, Jesus Christ, the packaging's even ashy. Oh no. Oh no. This looks like a hemorrhoid. This looks like just, we're not gonna have a good time with this. Okay, it smells good actually. It is very, very moist. So the opposite of what I thought. It's better than I thought. I don't taste a single pecan in here. It just tastes similar to a cinnamon roll. Better than these two. These two are trash. Well, that said, this isn't amazing. I'm gonna slide it right here. It's actually above average. I'll give it a 5.2. That was a shocker. Out of the 10 we picked up, this one I thought was going to be a disaster, but a little above average. Pretty good. This one brings a smile to my face like few things can. We have zebra cakes. Zebra cakes remind me of waking up in the morning, watching some Nickelodeon, watching Guts, Legends of the Hidden Temple, and downing an entire box of these. And when I say an entire box, I mean the entire box. I also remember playing some Call of Duty and some Halo, and just having wrappers stacked up to the right of me like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So let's pop these open. We got a double pack again, which is just a beautiful sight. I do remember that the consistency on the outside of this is similar to candle wax, but you know, sometimes you gotta take risks in life to eat well. I'm eating this whole zebra cake before we move to the next one. This is what dreams are made of. When Sam Cooke was singing and change was gonna come, he probably had the positivity from these zebra cakes. He was probably eating these while singing and thought this country was heading to a better place. I'm gonna stand it up. It doesn't even deserve to lay on its back. That was unintentional too. It knew its greatness. So when I went to lay it down, I was like, no, you ain't gonna do me like that. Oh, my bad. My bad, homegirl. All right, that is a 9.3 for the zebra cake. And that may be underestimating it, but we're going 9.3. Next up, we have marshmallow pies, chocolate flavored. These were the ones that we had a ton of at the grocery store, but we went for the one that seemed the most probably common here. This packaging is wild. They went crazy super glue on this nonsense. But marshmallow, your boy's not the biggest fan of marshmallow. I need to learn how to open packaging. Okay. This has the cutest packaging. It's the only one so far. So you take a look here. It's the only one so far that has any customization, which is very strange to me that this is the product they decided to do that with. With that said, this is like a moon pie for any of you who've had that. Oh. Oh no. That is bad. There are only two places that marshmallows belong. One is in between a graham cracker and a Hershey's bar with the marshmallow well toasted to perfection. That's one. The second one is in hot chocolate. Anywhere else, it's an abject failure. This is a 0.7. That was terrible. Taste and the texture, I had to pull it, but it wasn't that pull that you get from like a mozzarella stick or mac and cheese that you're excited for. It was like I'm chewing on rubber pull. So that was, ugh. They spent more on the packaging than the product itself. Ooh, we got a little rotation on that toss. I don't know if you guys saw that. But we got the Cosmic Brownies up next. Next to the zebra cakes, this was Fat Guy 101. If you went to Fat Guy school as a kid, you knew this was in your lunchbox. This was part of your tool bag. You had a Cosmic Brownie probably stuffed in your sock at least 20% of the time. You just had to get by. So let's, ooh. Okay, that was clean open. They're ready for consumption here. Okay. This is a beautiful sight. I'm a fan of these. Hopefully they didn't backtrack on me and do some nonsense. Like, you know, make the package impossible to open. This is okay. That was Fat Guy seal. This is so beautiful because you have that chocolate like layer of icing on top, so beautifully distributed on top that keeps it moist. Keep the fact that I'm too lazy to push this honey bun up. So all I keep doing every time I bite this is eat plastic. Because I'm just too lazy to fix that scenario. Okay, this is better. What I give the honey bun? Any confirmation?
8.8.
Cosmic brownie in the 8.5. Huge nostalgic factor on these three, and I think that's playing a lot into this. I'm not gonna lie, with these top three. But as Rosa does a little dance, Cosmic Brownies, very good show. Perfect toss. We got the Nutty Buddies up next. I have never had any of these ever in my entire life, but apparently this is a camera woman favorite, so I am probably going to disappoint her. We need a package opening device. Okay. Oh, this doesn't even want to stand. Oh no. It's leaning with it, rocking with it. 3-6 Mafia's in the house. That's gonna fall. So just prepare yourself for it. This is a lot. I think this is the biggest, this is the biggest one we had so far. So that guy approved in that sense. Open it up. Like if a Kit Kat gained weight. Mama, no. What? It has peanut butter, which I love. Told you. The flavor is, or the texture, excuse me, is a mistake. It breaks my heart to do this because I love peanut butter, but this is not the move. It's better than these two. Oh god. It's better than that. I'm gonna slide it right here. That worked out because it was open. I didn't plan that. I'm gonna give this a 4. A 4. It's below average. And it kind of hurts me. I love peanut butter, and for this to be what you do with peanut butter, Little Debbie's, hit up Reese's. I know you got them on speed dial, Hershey. They'll give you a better concoction than whatever this is. I'm very disappointed with this peanut butter. And here we have our official rankings. For some reason, marshmallow pie has its own individual wrapping and packaging. Didn't deserve it. Oatmeal cream pie needs improvement, to say the least. Star Crunch was lacking. I'm disappointed in the Nutty Buddy. This pinwheel was shocking, impressive. Donuts stick a little dense. And then we move to the top because we have our first inductee into the Hall of Fame, and that's going to be the Zebra Cakes. And I have the distinguished honor of inducting the first member into the Wall of Fame. And that was TJacks on Little Debbie's.